Fern Britton first began her television career in the 1980s and went on to host This Morning from 1999 to 2009. The presenter has since become a best-selling author and joined Lorraine Kelly on her ITV show to discuss her latest novel. However, despite the career change, Fern admitted she still misses live TV as she poked fun at her weight. Lorraine asked, "You don't miss any of this live telly malarkey anymore?" "I do," Fern replied. "I can't say I don't. I loved the job, I just didn't like all of the attention." "I know what you mean," Lorraine replied. "I so know what you mean." Fern continued, "I wouldn't be able to go on with a stupid scarf and look like a big fat olive on legs, would I? In the olden days it was all different." "You look fantastic," Lorraine complimented. "You are a proper bona fide author. That's what you do now, and a bit of telly every now and then." Fern joined Lorraine to discuss her latest novel The Good Servant, inspired by the royal family. Fern explained, "I had it buzzing in my head for at least 11 or 12 years, maybe a bit longer." Marion Crawford was 22 and she was offered a job by the Duke and Duchess of York. This is 1932. The Duke and Duchess of York had two little girls. One was called Elizabeth and one was called Margaret, and they were never going to be on the throne until Edward VIII ran off with Mrs. Simpson, and suddenly our Elizabeth would become Queen. But Marion Crawford, who the family called Crawfee, was with them through everything. I think the Queen was 6 and Margaret was almost 2, and she was with them right up until the moment that Princess Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth, had Charles. Fern revealed Marion served the royal family with all her heart and was absolutely loyal. The governess even delayed her wedding by 14 years because the Queen Mother didn't want her to leave. She went through the war with them, their young years, teenage years, romantic years, and then she didn't resign because they loved her and they wanted her hanging around looking after Margaret, she continued. She was approached to write a book or some articles. It was very blurry about the characters of the two little princesses because at that time after the war and the Americans had helped so much, America wanted the king and queen to go to America and express their thanks. Fern explained the public in America was hungry for royal stories. Crawfee got caught up in a web, she remarked before revealing the book was subsequently published. She was cast out of the royal family and she didn't really know until No Christmas Card came, Fern concluded.